Hey, Jonks, Linwood Merc. How's it going?
Welcome. What brings you to my mountaintop domain?
I'm what they call a guardian angel. Out for vengeance and vigilanteism. All the V's. And a little vagina, you know? Little in a mouse.
Understood.
But I was just keeping an eye out, making sure everyone's safe. But you're telling me you grant wishes?
That's right.
I wish that my bench was at 320.
320 for reps or 320
I've been having a hard time putting 5 by... Oh, well, yeah.
Single rep PR?
No, not a 1RM, please. I already got 5x5 at 315. I would like to juice up to 5x5 at 320, which will finally get me the respect I deserve in the locker room. Because I go to Gold's Gym in Belmore on Long Island, and everyone there is a juice head. I watched Kane suck off The Undertaker in the showers.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
not... It's not weird. It's not weird. They're not brothers. That's just in the show. In the wrestling, they're brothers. In real life, they're not. So watching them suck each other's dick wasn't creepy.
I am Jonks, the all-powerful, wish-granting demigod, and travelers journey from far and wide in hopes that their greatest desires will be realized by my wish-granting power.
Hey, Jonks, how's it going, man? How's it going? It's me, Terry Cunt.
Terry Cunt!
Well, you can call me Coach for short, or Coach C, or the C word. Some of the kids call me at school, man. This is not a uniform. They make me wear it because I get lost all the time. I want to know if someone's in the bathroom at a public restroom when I go up to the door. I'd prefer not to knock. I'd prefer to have the knowledge upon arrival if the stall is being used. Even if you knock, sometimes you can't hear, and sometimes you go to open it, someone's like, hey, someone's in here, or you assume they would have locked it if they were on the stall, and then you go to hit the door and they didn't lock it, and you open it, and you see someone on the toilet. I don't want that, man.
Coach Cunt, I'm being told that we have a phone call for you. Please step back as the magic phone booth appears from the ground.
Of course.
Hey, Coach.
Yo!
Hey, it's Johnny, team captain.
Hey, which team captain? Johnny?
Johnny?
Johnny!
Little
Oh, yes,
Johnny,
Johnny.
the team
I see it.
captain.
Little Johnny.
We were halfway to the away game, and then you said, "I've got an idea," and you left the bus. We're on the part of where the cars are going really fast, and there's no
that's
street
called
lights.
the Parkway, Johnny. You got this. Put your pedal to the metal, close your eyes, and grip it and rip it.
Are you coming back anytime soon?
Little Johnny, I didn't want to do this, but you're fucking cut with this attitude.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay, I'll do it.
Johnny, your father was one of the best goddamn players I ever played with.
Okay, I'll do it.
He drove me home from a bank heist, and you can't even handle a goddamn bus ride? Put your head under the front tire and let little Mikey drive home.
John, it's me, your stepdad.
Oh.
How's it going? It's great to see you again.
Didn't I kill you last time you were here?
I got out. We don't need to worry about that.
All
Listen,
right, we won't worry about that.
Your mom and I aren't together anymore. I still want to be in your life.
Oh,
okay?
no, what happened?
She had some differences with the members of my band and the way we sort of used the house. I tried to say...
That's really fucked up.
That's just Mick. He's the drummer. He's a loose cannon.
You didn't try to
hear it.
correct your friend Mick?
Mick's, you
Now,
can't
don't sound like much of an ally.
You can't talk to Mick. When he gets going, you can't stop that guy. I want to make sure that you and I are still family.
Okay, well, we were never really cool.
I pitched this once. You, me, Arizona Diamondbacks game. We can go get a soft pretzel. I'll give you your first... I have some Zin. You know what that is?
What is that?
It's tobacco for your lip. You can try that out. How would that sound, huh?
I feel
you can
like...
try that out for the first time. Don't tell your mom that I'm giving you that.
Yeah, come on in, traveler.
Perfect.
Oh, are you gonna talk like that the whole time?
We'll see how we feel. We'll feel it out.
Is your wish to have like a normal voice?
What the fuck kind of a question is that?
I'm just spitballing.
Tis on.
And there's a $5
what?
donation. Immediate sacrifice.
Not even a bumper. They didn't even give me the
Roll the
bumper.
bumper.
Can I explain my deal?
I guess. Go ahead.
My name is My name is Maxon Maxoff, and I know it's not gonna do me any favors, but would you like to know my wish before you consume me whole? My wish is for it to be physiologically impossible for women between the ages of 20 and 30 to get a UTI.
The way that you're saying it makes me feel like there's some sort of weird ulterior motive.
So you'd like to know my plan, eh?
Joshua Jackson, what brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Yeah, I was hoping that you could make it so that the Lakers win the next game.
The next game.
Yeah.
How long have you been traveling, Joshua?
I'm really in a hurry. I spent 9 days climbing the mountain.
Okay, so all right, I see what's happening here.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Joshua, yeah, where do you think the series is at right now?
3-1.
Who are they playing in your
Man,
mind?
Steph Curry's going fucking down right now.
Oh,
dude.
okay.
I got a cool $2 million on this game, on
You
the
bet
series.
$2 million.
Yes.
Well,
What does that mean?
whether or not you get your wish granted, you will be taking home a bonus wish.
Let's fucking
Let's
go.
take
What
a
is it?
look
What is it? What is it?
at
What is it?
your
What is it?
prize. Congratulations, you're taking home this Shiba Inu wearing a Russian tracksuit.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's coming home with you.
Everything Now show?
Do you know Everything Now Show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Everything Now show.
Oh, I love Everything Now show.
Everything Now Show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny. I love Everything Now Show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road end in 100 feet.
What the f?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Welcome, it is I, Jonks. Greetings, my name is Jonks. I am a magical wish-granting demigod, and I reside at the top of this mountain. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, yes you, the viewers at home, you are my council tonight, the Council of Jonks, and you hold the true power, because you will decide, ultimately, whether these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted, or if they deserve to be sacrificed by my wicked maw. That means I eat them.
What?
Who's here? Let's see. What council members do we have? We have some new council members, some old council members. Dirt Snake, Angry Koala, Cats and Baron, Dry Shot, Metal Gear Ryan, Crazy KYD69 is a new council member. Welcome in. Better Off Ted, Fort Venus, Go Gadget, Homebrew, Yarkasm, Creative Steve 69, and the rest. Welcome in, council members, new and old. And thank you, the Super Lucius and the other two people who subscribed before I saw it. Council member working the computer. Who were those first two people? Thank you, Jeltsy.
Jeltsy and the Afro gun suit.
Afro Gunsu. Thank you. Thank you all for your subscriptions. Folks, there are a variety of ways that you can help as council members this evening. Thank you, Gassy Lad, for the subscription. And Key Deer. Wow, the love is coming in hot and heavy so far. Thank you all. There are a variety of ways that you can interact and help us tonight as council members. Not only will you get a chance to vote to decide whether or not these travelers are worthy, you can also subscribe, and if you do, thank you, Snappy Popo, if you do, you will have an opportunity to sign the Everything Now guest book. I mean, the Jonks guest book. My guest book. Wow, look at these entries. So many great entries from last time. Caesar de Salad said, I wish for all the ENS formats to change hosts this month, but it didn't work for Jonks. I think you're too good at that? You think you're too good at that? Ooh, Freudian slip. Come on, bro, 0 out of 10. And here's one from Creative Steve who said, I was venturing out for adventure as I traveled. I stumbled upon a unique structure known as Jonks. He was a friendly fellow and we talked for a while. Thanks for the chat, Jonks. We'll come again soon. 5 out of 5. Folks, if you want to write your own message in the guest book, we're going to turn the page right now to a blank page, and you can write your own entry in the guest book. Thank you, everybody who's subscribing right now, by the way. So many great subscriptions. Go Gadget, Moltar Ben, Machine Teeth, some other Rachel. Thank you all. Thank you for the 100 bits. Zenova. We've got our first entry on the new page. This is from Afro Gunsu, who says, I got ate by Jonks, blood, bones, and all, and it felt kinda good. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Afro Gunsu. Happy to, I guess, help you realize your fetish. And Funny Bunny, dropping the 3 gifted. Wow. Look at that, folks. We're already over halfway to hitting our goal. And of course, if we do hit our goal tonight and we get 20 subs, we will go to the Magical Fortune Teller, where you, the viewers, will help determine the future of some travelers, I guess. And our normal fortune teller is not here tonight, so I guess we're gonna see who draws the short straw on who has to do that character. Not gonna be me. I'm doing the A game. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, there are a variety of other ways that you can interact. You can bring in the magical phone booth. Let's show the magical phone booth. Here is the magical phone booth. Yes, it has the power to connect travelers to anybody, future, past, present, in another dimension. You can trigger the magical phone booth using the sound alerts, and if you do, we'll see who's on the other end of the line. You can also trigger a bonus wish, and I'm realizing now as I say that I forgot to bring in the Discord images. But the council member running the computer remembered. So those images are submitted by the Discord. So folks, if you haven't already, and there's the phone again. And just like that, someone has triggered the magical phone booth. Moltar Ben, nobody's even here yet. I guess they're just gonna leave a message? Maybe we'll have whoever is on the line leave a message for the first traveler who shows up. But as I was saying, folks, the bonus wishes that you saw for a moment there, those are submitted in the Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord, submit some images. You might see yours used as a bonus wish during tonight's proceedings. And I think we're about to hear someone leave a message on the magical phone booth. I think this is the first time this has ever happened.
Hey, Jonks, this is your dentist's office.
Oh, wait, I should probably pick this up. I guess
we just want to let you know we got the x-rays back, and your teeth are rocks.
My teeth? I didn't even know I had teeth.
Now, we don't know. I asked, you know, Dr. Jacobs was basically like, maybe he knows that, and let's check with him if he knows that before we, do any sort of any further steps. So we just wanted to check in to let you know your teeth are each one of them individually is a rock. We haven't taken the rock for any sort of testing as to what the mineral breakdown of them are, but they are...
Seems like more of a geologist
They are
job.
similar to your face, we think, just in the way they look. So just let us know if maybe that's normal, and then we can figure out what to do next. And yes, looking forward to hearing from you soon. Don't forget to vote.
All right, well, I guess I'll call them back. I'll call them back later and let them know that I wasn't even really necessarily aware that I had teeth, but if I do, I suppose they'd probably be rock like the rest of me. Councilmember 6 tiny dogs. Says definitely a silica-based mineral. All right, well, you seem to know more about my bodily composition than even I, but that's not my job to know. What my job to do is to talk to these travelers with your help and determine whether they're worthy of having their wishes granted. Wait, how do you crunch without teeth? I guess I kind of, that's a good question. I suppose I do.
How do you masticate your food, man?
I guess I must have teeth. Although even just my lips or my gums are presumably also made of rock, so it would kind of be like mooshing and gooshing them. I'd probably just be mooshing and gooshing them with my mouth.
What? Nothing wrong with that.
Someone standing in line is asking, what?
Mooshing and gooshing?
And I'm not sure what part of that's...
Mooshing and gooshing?
Yeah, like if I mooshed them and gooshed them.
That's not a thing. People don't say that. If you don't got teeth, do you have like a giant Ensure with a giant straw that you drink?
We're really getting deep into the lore of Jonks here. Some council members are going crazy for the Jonks lore right now. Lore channel in the Discord popping off right now. Jonks have gums? Jonks teeth made of stone? Make sure we get that in the lore channel, folks. All right. More like the Vor channel. Jonks' big smoothie, says Dizippy. Okay, let's meet the first the first traveler.
Hey, Jonks, what's up? It's me, Slorky.
Slorky, welcome, traveler.
What's up, dude?
Oh my god, it's fucking Slorky!
What's up, dude?
Oh,
What's up?
it seems that there are people waiting in line behind you, Slorky, that are excited by your presence.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm a pretty famous Twitch streamer.
You're a Twitch streamer?
Yeah, a lot of people probably know me from my Twitch work.
What is Twitch?
Twitch is a website. It's where you can stream yourself doing pretty much anything in the world. Wow. Infinite possibility as to what you can do. The capabilities sort of built into the website are incredible. There's all these mechanisms for interactivity and connecting with the audience and having your ideas sort of informed by each other. All these kind of awesome ways to communicate.
That sounds awesome.
I'm a Sudoku speedrunner.
A Sudoku speedrunner?
Yes, I do Sudoku speedruns on the platform, and it's going really well for me. I don't usually talk to the chat, but it's cool because I just hit 2.5 mil on the platform.
2.5 million people follow?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Congratulations, Slorky.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. So, things are going pretty damn good for me right now. I was just at TwitchCon. I don't know if do you know about this?
I'm not familiar with TwitchCon. Describe it for me.
I love you, Slorky!
It was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. Sorry, I'm gonna put I do have to mention I'm sponsored by Smart Water for this. Punch in on me.
What do you mean for this?
For my day-to-day life.
They just pay you to carry that around and say that?
Yeah, if I'm in a conversation, they say just mention that Smart Water helped make this happen. Pretty good.
Okay, so what is it that you came here for, Slorky?
Well, I was just at TwitchCon, and it was kind of insane the way the whole frickin' world opens up for me, if I'm being real. I was going to this nightclub down in San Diego, and I was walking in the way I always do. Tank top, fur coat, just on my shoulders. Nothing else. No bottoms. Winnie the Pooh style. And just the whole room sort of opened up. The people who had the velvet rope, they all just sort of knocked it out of the way. A parade of women just sort of carried me into the room. Everyone was dancing and happy for me. One of the genuinely, and I mean this with no satirical hate, one of the best guys in the damn business, Baby No Money, dapped me up while I was there.
He's like the white M&M.
He's a Gen Z Eminem a little bit, if you think about it. And I'm just sort of like, where do I go? I'm pretty young, I'm 38 years old, so I'm sort of like...
Is that young for Sudoku?
For Sudoku speedrunning? Absolutely. So I'm sort of like, where do I go from here? It feels like I've peaked. So I'm feeling some sort of existential malaise, and I was hoping you could do something about that, if I'm being real, Jonks.
Thank you, Internet Crow, for the sub. Sorry,
Oh shit,
I gotta...
Internet Crow, what up?
Yeah. Good to see you, Internet Crow. What do you do? What do you do to find fulfillment? Was that the question? Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm as good as it's ever going to get for a human being.
I mean, it sounds like what your stream is about speedrunning Sudoku. So don't you get fulfillment from like doing puzzles really fast? Like, wouldn't it be?
I'm just sort of
presumably there's infinite Sudoku puzzles that you could be doing fast.
I'm just sort of destined for this, Jonks. It's just kind of the way my brain works. Is I do Sudoku so damn fast. It's sort of like the job chose me, you know? It's kind of like when I'm doing Sudoku speedruns, it's kind of like I'm showing up for a job. It's kind of like I'm clocking in at the office. And whatever you people would do at an office, I'm doing that kind of thing.
So it sounds like it is fulfilling for. Wait, okay, I'm confused. Let's get someone on the phone.
Okay, it's arduous, man. It's not.
I see.
Fulfilling.
So it sounds like it's not your destiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my
we're
manager.
gonna get somebody on the phone.
This is my hope. Do I get to pick? I forgot how this.
We sort of play it loose, fast and loose. It's like if they request somebody, sometimes we take it. They're calling you. That's definitely part of it.
I am, and they'll fix the mic.
Hey, Slurky?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's up, man? How was TwitchyCon for you, bro? I lost you there.
Yeah,
I saw you at the opening ceremony, and then I like blacked out for the next 72 hours.
Yeah, I was one of the torchbearers. It was pretty cool, but you know, I thought it was really good, if I'm being real, and now I've sort of returned to my regular life, and I'm feeling a deep malaise that makes me want to drive my car into a wall.
Hey, that sounds awesome, man. We can definitely do something like that after we do this gaper subs
I don't think you understood what I said.
It's gamer subs, but it's for their gaping line. So
I love your enthusiasm, but I don't think you heard me. I was saying that I was thinking about driving my car into a wall.
Bro, you got any ideas for like Wilson basketballs?
What do you mean Wilson basketballs?
Any hot bars, any funny jokes or anything like that? What if I told you that you're gonna marry a Wilson basketball
Isn't
for this
that like
next year?
From Castaway, Tom Hanks does that?
Yeah, kind of like that, but because it's a licensed thing, we switched it to a basketball as opposed to a volleyball that he fucks.
Okay, so maybe we do something where I'm like on an island and I'm having sex with the basketball, and then it's like, oh God, how like I'm so screwed. What am I gonna do here? And then my wife, the basketball, is like, look, and then a smart water floats up to the shore. Like we can do a synergy thing here, and then the smart water comes up and I drink it, and that gives me the strength to do Sudokus again.
Yep.
And then I don't know, we can sort of take it from there. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
pretty good. Can you give me a second, actually? Can you give me a second? I have another call on the line.
I can give you a second. I do want to talk about the thing I said earlier about driving into the wall, because it's been feeling pretty intense.
I really got to put out this fire right now. Can you just give me a second here?
Absolutely.
Hey,
but
Mom?
It's been feeling crazy. Okay.
Yeah, Slurky just told me the greatest idea I've ever heard in my life. We're gonna save Grandma's house, and you're not gonna have to go back to that nasty old institution where they stick old people that people don't want to take care of, okay? You're gonna get to have your home again, and you're gonna get to die there surrounded by your loved ones, but all because Slurky has a great idea about how to fuck basketballs. Okay, Mom. I love you too. Okay, bye. Slurky, my guy, what's up?
Forget all that stuff I said earlier.
No, you want to kill yourself, bro?
No, don't worry about it.
How do you feel about doing it in like a Mini Cooper?
Like you want to sponsor me driving my car into a brick wall?
We have several auto sponsorships. Would you do a Cybertruck? In fact, getting into the car itself might be enough death for you.
You want
Step away from the phone.
Like a self-driving suicide?
Step away from the phone. Hang up the phone, Slorky, and watch your feet. Slorky, I apologize for cutting off that call. It sounded really productive, but unfortunately, it's time.
I had a pretty exciting deal coming in.
To roll that bumper.
Oops.
Oops.
What? Oh, there.
Don't worry about that. We're here now.
You just blinked, audience member.
Slorky. A council member has donated $5 and in doing so has sacrificed you, meaning that your life hangs in perilous balance. Unless you are able to convince the council to donate $10 and save your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for my time. I've lived it all. This weekend was the top. I was treated like a damn god. I had thousands of people screaming my name. I watched Dan Clancy pick up several 20-year-old women.
All right.
But please, before I go...
Don't clip that.
No one.
Let me do one last Sudoku. Just to remember who I am.
Sadville says if you can do a Sudoku in 60 seconds, he'll save you.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm starting my timer.
No, don't start the timer till I have the...
All right, they saved you. They already saved you.
Thank you.
Already saved you.
Thank you.
Councilmember Declared Yuppie and Councilmember Small Poop Big Butt. Both donated $10 to spare your life, and in doing so, have raised the price to sacrifice you again, Slorky, up to $25, which means your life is safe now, unless a council member donates $25, in which case you will be, killed again by sacrifice. And thank you for the raid. Ryan Simus, 6'6". Wow, a tall council member.
Must be nice.
Welcome in. Slorky, you were telling us before the phone call and before you were sacrificed that you were searching for meaning, that you found that your life as a Sudoku speedrunning Twitch star was not giving you enough of a purpose in life and you were looking for something else.
Yeah, I was looking for something to match the high of being one of the coolest fucking guys at TwitchCon, and I don't know if we're ever gonna get that, if I'm being honest, so I was ready to die. Chat, let's try to get $25 here, chat. Let's try to get a donation goal going. Maybe we can do this in increments. Let's try to set up some sort of incentive here. For every $2, how about this, chat? For every $2, I can make another move in Sudoku. I'll hit another piece. And I'll do this in medium. I won't do this in easy. So it'll be a little...
This doesn't feel like a speedrun. This feels almost like the opposite of a speedrun.
Well, you don't only do speedrun. You have to also do other stuff sometimes to keep things interesting. That's especially when you're trying to... Especially, come to me, especially if you're trying to incentivize donations, Jonks, it's important to have variety. You need to have variety because that's going to make people excited to want to engage with the content. Okay?
I wouldn't know anything about that. But what I do know is that if your wish is just to be sacrificed, you can just wish for it. You don't have to ask the council to donate money to be sacrificed. I could just kill you if that's your wish.
Hey, he's got a point, mate.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was sort of lost in the Sudoku for a second. Okay then, my wish is for me to be driven 100 miles an hour into a brick wall inside a sponsored Mini Cooper, and for the stream to be sponsored by at least 2 oil companies.
Oh, that's gonna be tough, because typically once you have one oil company sponsoring you, they don't like to...
Are you magic or not?
I could do it, I'm just saying it's gonna be a complicated wish. But what I also should tell you is that you just won a bonus wish, and I didn't get to... Can we get back up? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I don't know, it was up really fast. It's a mug that says easy peasy.
What, is that a reference to a guy?
I don't know, there's a guy there.
I haven't seen any piece of media that came out before.
I think that's Sean Astin.
Who's
I haven't
Sean Astin?
seen any piece of media.
The guy in the mesh shirts from 51st Dates.
Have not seen any piece of media from before 2017, so I couldn't tell you who that is.
Someone's saying Rudy.
Yeah, he's Rudy.
He's Rudy.
Aye, he's Rudy.
From the football movie. Well, you're taking home that. All right, let's get the poll up.
In chat, can we punch in on me?
What was his wish? To kill himself?
To be driven into...
Ah, he's being sacrificed.
To be driven... Oh, no, man.
Well,
You can't even fucking monetize this? You're not even gonna fucking try to make content?
What was your name again? Scorpy?
Slorpy or something, I don't know. Every time I tried to think of one and 2 minutes would go by, I'd be like, I forgot. How do you think of a name?
Slorpy, and it's like, you gotta be careful because
there's so many
they're
named.
real guys.
Yeah, you don't wanna call you don't
wanna accidentally be like, Slorky, right.
Slorky.
Alright, could somebody do twitchtracker.com?
Does Slorky exist?
Twitch.tv Slorky, and just make sure we're not...
Exist? Because if it does...
Because watch, we're gonna do this whole bit, and then Slorky's gonna come out. It's gonna turn out that he has
and he's gonna be a Sudoku speedrunner right now, too.
And he's gonna have 300,000 followers, and all of a sudden we're in trouble.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we're canceled because we're hating on Slorky.
Slorky does exist. So
Slorky does?
A new name, it's Tubbo.
No. We don't want to do that.
We do not want beef with
Let's
Tubbo.
try a couple different names. Give me more fake names.
Alright, fine. Scrump.
Scrump sounds like a guy
that's a real one.
sure.
That's a real guy.
Really?
AT&T presented Scrump this weekend.
Slorky is real, and they were playing Factorio. Shit. All right.
No way is
Can we get a
Slorky
fake
real?
one? Can we please get a fake one?
There's also a Slorky IE. This is hell.
Jesse Farrar. That's interesting.
Nah, that's a stupid
We gotta. Okay, gifted sub. All right, cool.
No.
Thank you, small poop, big butt.
Thank you for gifting the sub.
We're gonna smooth it over with Slorky. All right. Anyway, you get the point, guy whose name we're sort of workshopping. The point is, you're gonna die because someone just donated $25.
I got this one wrong.
I thought you were supposed to be like good as hell at this.
It's a speedrunner. It doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I do it fast.
Well, yeah, but the whole point of Sudoku is doing it fast.
Not
like
the way
that.
the way
What
I
do you mean
do
not
it?
the way I do it?
The way I do it is doing fast. But the real point of Sudoku is getting all the numbers to hit certain rules. I
Right.
disregard those rules and I fill out the thing as fast as I can.
Okay, that is not what speed. So your version of speedrunning is just how can I most quickly put a bunch of numbers in the squares?
Yes, and I'm really good at it, and I have 2.5 million Twitch followers.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna eat you now.
That's fair. I love you. I was gonna say something about Dan Clancy again.
That's good. It's good you did. Thank you, Small Poo Big Butt, for gifting a sub to Sudoku Speedruns. Really good. Really good. Small Poo Big Butt gotta be a Go Off Kings name change streamer, right? Certainly gotta be. Shout out the Go Off Kings. If you're here from the Go Off Kings and your name is like what would be a good fake name? Small Poop Big Butt is good.
So much difficulty.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We just showed our whole ass trying to pull this off.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
Red Skeleton.
Pig Poop Balls, Olivia Nuzzy Paper. Yeah, you guys get it.
Yeah.
Man
Those are
Finger.
actually all really good.
Yeah. I had a good one that I pitched to them. I don't know if anyone took it. Oh, it was the Croatian Rizzler.
Oh yeah, that's really
Is the Croatian Rizzler here?
Wow.
I don't know if that one got picked, but I felt good about
Show
that.
yourself in chat, please.
Can someone gift a sub to Croatian Rizzler? Anyway, folks, the point is we smashed our sub goal, and thank you all so much for that. We've got 25 subs out of 20, which means that it's time to visit the fortune teller. But before we do, we gotta check out the guest book. As a reminder, folks, is the Croatian Rizzler in the room with us right now? I hope so. I hope they're in here. Croatian Rizzler's a real guy, streams GeoGuessr.
He always guesses correct.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub to Croatian Rim Job. Different guy, but thank you anyway. Wow, what a night so far. We should get lots of bonus wishes tonight. We'll see if it's that kind of night. We've only had one so far. Anyway, folks, let's take a look at who's signed the guest book so far. We've had so many people subscribe. Thank you all for your subscriptions. As a reminder, if you want to write your own message in our guest book for me to read, you can go ahead and subscribe, and we will add it to the book. Here's Moltar Ben said, "Once upon a midnight dreary, a talking stone mumbled tieredly. To goon room filled with vor." Did I read that with the right cadence? Is that like
Probably not.
Is that like iambic pentameter or some shit?
Bro.
Thank you, Moltar Ben. Sorry I butchered that. Sorry. Can we move the camera a little bit so I can read some of these other ones?
Hell no.
I asked Jonks for $20 and he gave me cash. I wanted deer, This is bullshit. 0 out of 5 stars. Ah, Bucks like the basketball team. Got it. Sorry about that, Super Lucius. Some other Rachel said, have you ever considered franchising? There's a huge opportunity for mini Jonks' locations across the country. Ooh, I smell a merchandising deal. Thank you, some other Rachel, for that great idea. Laser Lady says, I wish to beat Slorky's Sudoku speedrun record, but even Jonks said he didn't have that kind of power. Yeah, well, when we found out that his version of speedrunning is just putting random numbers in the boxes, completely disregarding the rules of Sudoku, it became clear that there was no way we would shatter his records. Let's take a look at the other side of the book now. Here's one from Small Poop. Okay. And we're okay. What's happening? What's going on?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Here's one from Small Poop Big Butt who says buckets of cum, and thank you for that. Short, sweet, and to the point. Snappy Popo says, sure, he was a big head, but he didn't know much about mooshing and gooshing. I feel like I know pretty well what mooshing and gooshing are, Snappy Popo. I challenge you to explain. And there we go. There's the gifted sub to the Croatian Rizzler. Thank you, being nice online. And Croatian Rizzler, I hope you enjoy your sub. Silas says, the Starbucks that rests atop Jonks' ass was closed due to staffing issues. 1 out of 5 stars. Yeah, you would not believe the turnover at the Jonks' ass Starbucks. Unfortunately, it is very difficult to keep staff there. And let's move up the page so that I can see the rest of these things, please. Gadget 360 says, I was just binding my own business waiting, doing Sudoku, when some racist VTuber nut with dumb water or something knocked me over, yelling, that's a 4! Control your crowd, Jonks. 0 out of 10. My apologies, Gadget 360. I will attempt to ask security about that. Moltarbin with another entry here says, it's Jonks, it's Jonks, it's Jonks. He might be Quartz, Riff. It's Jonks, it's Jonks, it's Jonks. It might be Warts.
That's iambic pentameter.
Okay, I feel like I'm really not... I know this has got to be a reference to a song. I'm reading it wrong. There's got to be a melody here that I'm fully missing.
I think it's Pink Pony Club.
You think this is supposed to be Pink Pony Club?
It is Jonks.
It is Jonks.
It might be Quartz.
I don't think it's Big Pony Club. I don't think it's that. Anonymous, thank you so much for the 8 months in a row. Dry Shot says, thanks for the vorsome time. Jonks, 5 out of 5. I feel crazy reading these tonight. I feel like I'm going insane.
There's too many people watching the show.
Yeah, there's also way too many people watching tonight. What the fuck happened? What happened? Why are you guys all here all of a sudden? And where have you been the last 6 years?
I don't want to do this anymore.
You can't do this so suddenly to us.
Where were you in?
You to stop watching.
Where were you in 2019 when we were doing Radical and I was a pickle that one time? All right, folks. Here's the thing. We've read our guestbook entries and we've smashed our sub goal, which means it's time now to head to Futon, the magical fortune teller, where you, the chat, will have an opportunity to predict the future for some weary traveler who's made their way. You get it, whatever. Y'all figure it out. Fuck out. DBJ's on break. Okay, got it. So we're getting DBJ's sloppy seconds.
OTK.
And OTK is offline. Got it. Okay, cool. Great. Glad to hear we're everybody's 3rd and 4th favorite Twitch channel. Welcome in.
Sound off and where you rank us in your internal rankings. You don't need to say who's above or below us. Just give us the number we rank in your internal rankings of.
Yeah,
and also,
where are we ranking?
One of us 4 should break our necks for your entertainment.
Yeah. 7, 3. That feels honest.
3 is
6.
Honest.
6 feels honest. Everyone who's saying 1, come on now. If Germa was on, you think you'd be watching us right now?
Anything in the 3 to 5 range feels really true.
Yeah, 3, even 3 to like 8. You know, for some of these OTK fans.
Yeah, Caboose said
3rd.
And the 1s, and I agree with that.
Honestly, 3. Top 8, we'll take that. 4, right, cool.
Okay, 2.
I love Germa. Yeah, you know, get in line. All right, well, we're going to go do the fortune teller bit now, and we will, you plan your schedule perfectly to avoid pay money wubby streams. Got it, okay, yep.
Another way of saying 2.
Honestly, here because of Smosh, and that's real.
And
thank you.
Another honest answer.
Thank you. It's Leslie Tanner, then you. That's good. Great.
That's on Slork.
It's really nice to hear all the people who are like, look, if these 3 people aren't on, you know I'm in here. If these 3 people are sick,
That's what I want. I want
Here from Smosh as well. Welcome in all the Smosh people. Thank you for joining us. Shouts out Amanda. She was really great. Okay, we gotta move on. Wait. What do you want, Chris?
Who else but Penyo says 3 without Grant? Now, do we think it went up or down?
I don't know. Yeah, we should spend a lot of time talking about it. We should get into the nitty gritty on this.
We got some viewers here from the Croatian Rizzler.
Someone's here from Scump. That's cool. Some more people from Smosh. That's awesome. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Don't go anywhere. We're going to play a 90-second ad. If you subscribe, you don't have to watch it. Instead, you get to watch like a trippy visual that I made.
It looks like this.
It looks like...
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh shit. Greetings, I am Futon, the fortune teller. Welcome to my little domain here out in the woods. I am very sorry that I do not have an ATM or a change machine. We've gone to game cards, by the way of Round 1 and Dave & Buster's. I am here to predict the future. With chat's help, of course. Was that good?
That was great.
I'm here to predict the future. Everyone shut up. Greetings, I'm Futon. I'm here to predict the future, and chat is going to help me out. That's probably good, right?
Yeah, can you T-pose, actually?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta fix this camera.
Hey, real quick, while he's fixing that, we just posted a futon clip onto Instagram not 10 minutes ago. Isn't that kind of crazy?
That's spooky.
What if you all right now went, and if you're not...
Chris, you're blocking the thing that I'm trying to do.
It's as though the Instagram has predicted the future.
And if you're not following the Instagram yet, get over there right now and follow the Instagram. And then while you're following it, go ahead and like and share that video, because wow. Or even if you don't want to share, which I get, it sort of feels invasive to be asked to share. You can just like and comment on it or something, that's cool too. But if you go to the Instagram right now...
And I will tell them their future. But chat is going to tell them.
But I'm not gonna pay it off. You're not gonna get to see the comedy part of it because you need to go watch it over there. So this is just what it looks like iconography-wise. But you gotta go watch it over there.
Crazy enough, the guy in that video is also wearing the same sweater that you're currently wearing.
That's so crazy. Genuinely. Should I do my character now?
Yeah, but enter again. And let's have Rocky intro it.
I'll do a clean one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, get one clean.
Good evening, I am Futon, the fortune teller. I am going to tell people their fortunes and futures with the help of the chat. It's not that funny. hope it is, actually.
Okay.
I've received a bonus wish!
All right.
Yummy me!
I guess that's not supposed to be during this.
You know,
That's not when that happened.
the closest Amazon locker I can get is from the islands down the bottom of Jonks Mountain. So
I
this
guess
is...
you get this.
Oh, jeez.
I guess you get this.
I don't...
And Futon gets it?
I don't even know.
I guess Futon get. I don't know.
I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what I can use this for.
Futon doesn't grant wishes.
Is this a Roblox thing?
Jonks is giving it to him, I guess.
Jonks is gifting Futon. What was it again?
I don't know. I already changed it. It's gone.
Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Let's get one clean.
Yeah, let's get it clean. Let's get it clean.
Get a clean one.
Thanks very much.
Good evening, I am Futon the Fortune Teller. I am going to be helping predict the future, with chat's help, of course.
Thanks.
And my crystal ball. The nurse's tent is about 2 yards that way, my good man.
I'm turning off the sound alerts. If you do one from now on, we're just taking your money.
Okay, so Jake is pissed now. So Jake is going to be pissed for this segment now.
You've been warned,
I'm turning off the sound alerts.
You are not allowed to give us money for the next 10 minutes.
I don't know if any of this is going to
You're
be
still
used.
allowed to. It's just not going to do anything. See, Moltar Ben?
Oh, jeez, I have to call a friend now.
No.
No?
No, you don't.
Okay.
We're just taking Moltar.
You know, I have a life as well.
Ben, thanks for the... You're not getting shit. You're not getting shit!
You don't think I get calls? You don't think I have friends?
No, we'll pay that off. We'll pay that off when we go to the EA game.
But no more.
But please stop. This fucks up the YouTube videos. Alright, Anonymous is doing the fucking thing again.
This is so messed up. We met him in person, too.
Alright, let's try it one more time.
Alright, let's get one clean.
Let's get one clean.
Let's get one clean. I'm just kidding, guys. I love you guys. I'm just doing it for the bit.
Yeah, we're all just having fun.
But I am turning off the audio for the sound alerts. Fucks up the YouTube videos. Alright, go, Rocky.
Greetings, I'm Futon the Fortune Teller. I'm here to predict the future and tell people their fortunes with the help of the chat. I mean my crystal ball. Wink. And I shouldn't be saying wink out loud? Great. Let's bring in our first person who needs a prediction of their future.
Hey, what's up, Futon?
Greetings, I'm Futon.
There's this girl in school that I'm thinking about all the damn time, every day pretty much. Is she thinking about me too?
Wow, this young man has been thinking about this girl at his locale of education, and we want to see if she is thinking about him too. Tell me, chat, is this girl thinking about this guy? Please tell me. No. And that's on Scump. Does that mean anything to you?
You said no and that's on Scum?
Def not. Nah. She's thinking about Roblox. And that's on Scump. Who is this Scump I'm seeing in my vision?
Scump? I don't really know. I'm sorry. Roblox. Should I become a Roblox player? Would that maybe get...
Perhaps you should become a Roblox streamer, or at the very least familiarize yourself with the game and its various functions. Therefore, so when you see her at school, you can talk to her about Roblox, a thing that she likes very much.
Okay. Do you think if I tried to learn a little bit about Roblox...
No cap, he has no riz.
You're not really listening to anything I'm saying, Futon.
I just receive what comes in my ball, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Do you think if I go and I learn about Roblox and I go talk to her, is she gonna like me? Will she talk back?
If he does learn about Roblox and goes to talk to the girl at school, will she like him back, chat? Please tell me what is going to happen here. No, she's gay.
It's so real.
You know, it's kind of a really slippery sliding scale these days. Not saying that you should, try to change anyone's mind, of course. Don't pull a Chasing Amy, as it were. But it takes all sorts to... Fuck now, she thinks you look like Slonky. Maybe perhaps Slonky's not her favorite streamer.
What could I do to get over her, maybe?
She'll kiss your mom.
She'll kiss my mom? That's gonna really mess with my brain in such a profound way. Futon, what could I do to get over her?
How can this young man get over this girl who has had a stranglehold over his heart? And who will, in the future, if we go down a certain path, decidedly will end up with this guy's mother. One message per question, understood. Thank you, God, for telling me that. Start an improv comedy group? Ugh, that one hurt. That one had.
You think if I?
That one had psychic damage.
You think if I start an improv comedy group with my schoolyard friends, I can get a girl who's gay to fall in love with me?
I think there's absolutely a chance for anything. But that is what the fortune is telling me, young man.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a try.
Yes, you should. What's the name of your improv team going to be?
We're probably gonna be called Improv Inc. And we're probably gonna all wear black t-shirts.
I'm done talking to you.
I would be too.
I'm done talking to you unless you'd like to put in another $1. Or scan your game card for extended play. Well, that did pretty good. And you know what? If young men out there who have crushes on people who don't happen to, fit into their preferences and whatnot, if they can get over that kind of thing quicker and quicker, then perhaps the future will be less cloudy and foggy and much more joyous.
Did we really lose 300 viewers during that?
There's no way. There's absolutely no way I'm this bad at improv comedy that I've managed to scare away 300 viewers unless they're just not really a fan of Filipino
Someone else
people.
must have gone live.
Surely something else must have happened that would...
It was mostly during the ad, says Sadville.
was
Okay.
mostly-
We also did tell everyone, please stop watching the show right before the ad started.
Yeah, that might not have been the move.
We also didn't get to the first character of this segment for maybe 6 minutes, maybe
We'll talk about it
7.
in the Slack after the show.
Jake yelled too much.
We're gonna blame this one on Jake.
Mad, that could have probably done something.
I blame this on Jake.
Chris's shilling on Instagram was not helpful at all. You're right.
I need me another man. I need someone else who needs their future predicted. What are you doing?
We got followers. It worked.
What worked?
I'm telling you right now, when I said that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 followers when I said follow the show.
That's huge.
And I'm being told Will Neff is on, so...
Okay, Will Neff is now online. Please don't leave yet to decide what movie you'll be watching with that man. Please help me predict the future for this next person who's hoping for some sort of nice fate that won't leave them doomed for eternity. Hello there.
Hi, Futon.
Please, tell me, what do you want to know?
Well, I'm kind of in a bind right now because my wife, she wants to do a gender reveal party for our coming child.
Go on.
And I think that shit is completely stupid. I don't want to do that. I think it's pretty cringe to do a gender reveal party with the pink and the blue and all that. And I don't honestly even really believe in gender, having like a binary gender thing. How can I, or what, if I tell my wife that I don't want to do a gender reveal party, what's she gonna say?
If this man expresses his disapproval for gender reveal parties as well as the binary gender system that we've been living on for nigh a millennia, what will happen? What will his wife say? What is going to happen to this man's life? Will it be turned upside down or do a full 360, landing exactly where it started? Yes. Yes. I'm hearing something. Not scump. We're gonna, okay, oh, yeah, Oh, I'm not doing that one. She'll want the mother-in-law to move in. If you tell your wife that you're not a fan of gender reveals, then the mother-in-law is going to move right into your home.
My wife's mom is gonna move into our house? Ah, jeez. Okay. I mean, we don't have a guest bedroom at my house. Where is she gonna stay? I mean, it's just a 1-bedroom apartment.
If this man's monster-in-law is to move in with him and his betrothed, where will she sleep? Tell me, future ball. Tell me, chat.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Tell me, Chad, where is this man's mother-in-law going to be sleeping if they do not have a guest room? In the Cybertruck outside.
Oh, she's gonna stay. Yeah, well, it's true. I do. Even though we live in a 1-bedroom apartment, I did spend all of our money on a Cybertruck, which is why, even with a child on the way, we live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I bought a $100,000 truck.
You're gonna have to let her stay in the truck bed. That's okay.
I'm afraid to even admit this, but I know I can be safe with you, Futon, because you're just a machine stuck in the jungle.
Yeah,
if my mother-in-law moves in with us, I'm afraid that I'm going to be violent towards her. Please tell me I won't. please tell me I'm not gonna do it. What will I do if my mother-in-law moves in? What am I gonna do?
Well,
I like to think that I'm a good boy, but I honestly don't know.
Are you fucking done, man?
It's just that my mother-in-law, she's such a raging, and I don't want to say it, but I like to think that
get it, dude. You don't need to keep talking about it. We all get it.
It's just like, I feel like I'm a nice guy at heart.
No, we know.
But I'm stressed out because the kid's on the way. All right, let me just get this one clean. But Futon, if my mother-in-law moves in, what might I do?
I would just like to say that there's some horrifying answers from some regulars of the show here. Psychologically damning, very, very scary stuff. Not going to mention out loud or even call anyone out in particular, but I have a different opinion of you now.
I know that's right.
Everything has changed completely. Folks, there's got to be different things for this man to do. I know he said that he's scared he's going to use violence and out of frustration, but surely there's something else that will happen.
I'm hoping that I won't. I'm hoping I'll do something nice.
You'll become a nomad and wander the world looking for your missing socks.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave my family. I'm gonna abandon my family. I guess
you've determined that this is no longer your scene, and it seems like there's enough cooks in the kitchen this time around. So you decide to pack up all your things and leave, hitting the road, going from town to town, solving crimes with a talking dog.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Thank you, Futon. I appreciate that. I have one more question. If I'm going to be traveling the world solving crimes, what will the first crime that I solve be?
Yes, of course. Yes. With this beautiful premise laid out, well, my God, how do we explore it? What is the first episode of this hypothetical TV show that this man here, solving crimes town to town with a talking dog, what is the first murder that he is? I guess it's going to be murder. I don't know. It's going to be the murder of your mother-in-law.
Wow.
So,
what dramatic irony.
It's beautiful because I know you didn't do it, but everyone is going to assume that you did it. Therefore, you have to find the real killer to let you off the hook, and also to help the talking dog do 100 good deeds to be turned back into a normal boy.
What? Wait, what?
I'm just reading what the ball tells me.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, it's sort of a win-win. My mother-in-law gets murdered, and I get the credit for solving the mystery. Sounds great. Thanks, Futon.
You got it, buddy.
And now, back to Jonks.
Anyone remember the 100 Good Deeds for Eddie McDowd? It was a great show.
And now, back to Jonks.
Hey, while we have you here, since it worked so well before.
Wait a minute. If I'm here and Chris is here and Rocky's here, then who's running the computer?
Why don't you follow us on TikTok and Twitter and YouTube as well? Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube, arguably most important one.
Wait a minute. If I'm out here and Rocky's in there.
And maybe join the Discord too. There's a lot of fun stuff happens in the Discord.
Uh-oh. Can someone go to the BTS cam and see who's on the computer right now?
I'm going to do this one clean.
They triggered bonus wish again.
Greetings.
That doesn't do shit, Voltar Ben.
Welcome back. It is I, Jonks. Alicia for Ferris with a $45 tip. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Alicia. Welcome back, folks. My name, of course, is Jonks. If you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I said that again. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this, but been a long weekend, folks. Long weekend, really long weekend.
What is this?
My name is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the viewers at home, the council members, yes, you, Derez 98, and Quasi-Modong, really good, Quasi-Modong, and Project Aziel, and the rest, you control the power tonight because you get to decide whether or not these council members are worthy of having their wishes granted or if they should be sacrificed. You can also interact in a variety of ways, including subscribing to sign the Everything Now guest book. And by Everything Now guest book, of course, I mean the Jonks guest book, my guest book. It seems we've got some new entries to take a look at. Let's see what's in the book. Where are the new ones? Here's a new one from Yarkasm who says, Dear Jonks, have you ever had a fivesome with those rock-hard studs at Mount Rushmore? They got that tight rush mussy. Yarkasm, those are my cousins, I think, canonically.
Grow up.
So no. I think those guys are my cousins. So I've never had a fivesome or been anywhere near the rock mushy. Rock mussy. Rush mussy. I'm gonna stop saying it. Being Nice Online says, I could easily distinguish 3 different chain pizzas, but I'm busy right now. Sorry. And that's a reference to the Go Off King stream.
Wow. There we go.
And we're back. Angry Kowalak says, I didn't know what I wished. I didn't know what to wish for, so I wished to know what to wish for. I forgot. Thanks, Jonks. 10 out of 10. Thanks so much, Angry Kowalak. And just to remind you, you wish to know what to wish for, and in doing so, sort of created a bit of a paradox. And of course, we have a message here from Doodoo Club President, who says, as I felt Jonks crunch into both of my femurs simultaneously, I was reminded that pain is so closely related to pleasure. And isn't that something to think about? And thank you for the subscribers who came in during that. Tactical Banana, 8 months in a row. Thank you for that. And that's on Scump. Folks, thank you so much. If you want to get us back to the fortune teller, just subscribe 14 more times, and we will do another awesome fortune teller segment. And I won't yell at you this time, probably. What else? Oh yes, a few of you triggered the magical phone booth while we were doing the fortune teller thing, and we're gonna pay that off now by leaving some voicemails on the phone booth.
Could have done a little more, like, my phone booth went up. Maybe someone's calling.
Like I've received.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. Let me do that. Yeah, let me take that again.
Clean?
We're gonna get this one clean. And, okay.
So pretend you were talking about something else.
Anyway, folks, travelers journey from far and wide to my— Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? What is that doing here? The magical phone booth? I guess someone's calling me on it.
Hello, this is Skylar Crazens for Jinx. For Jinx from Hollywood Video. You are late on a couple of these entries that you have rented here. We are still awaiting the return of copies of The Master of Disguise, Death to Smoochie, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert,
good movie,
Two Guns, Forrest Gump, and Couples Retreat. So if you can please return those within the next couple of hours, we won't be forced to close down your account. And we know you're a loyal customer. You know what? Honestly, just keep Master of Disguise. We always take it back anyway.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Y'all know about the lore about how they were shooting that scene on 9/11? Like when actual 9/11 happened, they were shooting the turtle on my nut.
Harvey was like, "Look, we gotta keep laughing, guys."
Dana Carvey was like, "This is how we bring the country back together." Uh-oh. I mean, what the heck? What? What the heck? The phone booth is supposed to... All right. No. Let me do that again. Come on.
Right in my guy.
Focus up.
Writing what my guy's gonna be.
Okay, Chris is working on his bit. Anyway, like I was saying, in 9/11, they were shooting the. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? The phone booth again? I guess this means someone's gonna leave another. Fully off the screen. Fully off the screen.
Hey, Jonks, it's Denise. It's your PT. I just wanted to give an update on our end from the training session we had last time. I was talking with the team, and we figured out that it's probably not going to work, given that you are a big rock. So we were like, well, maybe we could do some micro movement stuff, some stretching, just some general strength training. But then we realized there's no flexibility to you whatsoever, and you're as strong as you could ever possibly be. So with that, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to write back to your insurance about the broken wrist thing, and I'll see if I can explain to them that because you're rocks, it's maybe a different procedure where it's not going to, the blood vessels aren't going to sort of naturally coalesce again around and create the bond over. It's going to have to be something where maybe you get like some kind of cement. I don't know that stuff so much, but maybe someone from Aetna will. Okay. I hope you're having a blessed day.
All right, I'm gonna have to call them back. I gotta make sure they know that my lips move. So maybe we could do something with that. Maybe we could do some lip-based PT. All right, well, folks, our moderator, Sadville PM, is reminding me that we also have to do some bonus wishes. Maybe we just give those to the next traveler. How do we feel about that? We've met one traveler so far.
Halfway through the show.
We're an hour into the show. We've done one
caustic bit.
One character. Yeah, we did one character where we made fun of a guy who we want to be friends with.
Wait, we want to be friends with Dan Clancy?
No, we want to be friends with Will.
I love Will.
Right, but you gotta, I mean, listen.
He's part of the pastiche. That's
right.
Not making fun of Will.
I agree. It was more a commentary on him.
Yes.
In any way, it was an homage.
I would love.
It was an homage.
I will also say I don't think we labeled the guy as Will until now, so I don't think there was a problem.
I mean, it was pretty obvious. All right, anybody watching the?
I would never.
Will, come on the stream, man.
I really love you, Will.
Will, come on the stream.
You think I would disrespect Will?
He's live right now.
There's a difference between him and Dan Clancy, bro. Come on.
Yeah, a huge one. Will looks like.
I don't even know who Will is, says Desi Pezzi. And that's on Scump. All right, well, with all of this out of the way, let's meet our next traveler. Hello, traveler.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What's up? Hey.
What's up, traveler?
Okay.
Just want to make sure I'm in the right place.
You're looking good, traveler. I can see your whole body.
Thank you.
Your feet are not getting. Well, I was just saying. Sometimes when travelers come here, their feet get.
You just said you're looking good. I can see your whole body.
Yeah, I can see, like, because sometimes travelers come up and their feet get cropped out because they're standing too close to the camera.
Yeah, appreciate that, Jonks.
But you're
by the
looking
way,
good.
my tits are down here.
Stranger, Jonks. You just met a stranger and said you're looking good. I can see your whole body.
I think that's normal. I think that's fine to say.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Ugh.
What's wrong about that?
Talk about this.
I don't think there's anything wrong about that. Uh-oh, my mouth broke. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Wow, it fully broke.
The way you've been talking to me, of course it broke.
The BTS is going to get to see this.
Maybe all that focus is kind of hardening your...
Wait, I can do this because all the keys on my computer have broken lately. So you can do it.
Yeah, but that's like a musical keyboard.
No, it's like fully broken.
Surely we can attach him to another...
Okay, mouth open. That's good.
Oh, we did it?
No. How do we remap this?
Let me see here.
Type exclamation point BTS. Oh, we're back. Okay.
You just got to poke it on this side.
Okay.
It's going to be tough, but if your computer does this for 7 months, you get pretty good at it.
Okay, this is rough, but... And we got a raid. Thank you, Scully Mulder 69. All right, I'm gonna... this is bad.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. I have to fix this after the stream. Okay. All right, we're... Okay.
You got this. You're talking so much right now.
Yep. Okay, good. Okay, this is fine. This is gonna be fine. Hello, traveler.
We got the premise.
Hello, traveler.
You ready for me?
Yeah, I'm good. My mouth kind of fell off for a second there, but we're good. What is your name, traveler?
My name is Carter.
Hello, Carter. What brings you to my mountaintop domain?
I was here on vacation, thought I'd get a wish in. Then 9 days of climbing and getting my ass kicked and killed and all that stuff later. I'm here, and honestly, I don't know what I want anymore.
Well, good news.
Well, good news, traveler. Regardless of whatever you decide to wish for,
go on.
You will be taking home this fabulous bonus wish. Ah.
That's me, man.
It's apathetic Shrek.
I'd be taking home myself if that's the bonus wish that I get.
Y'all ever feel like this?
Kind of a self-portrait in a way.
Y'all ever feel like this sometimes?
I feel like I was literally like that before I looked up to see that.
Damn. Tragic.
For real. I have not been slaying recently. I've mostly been getting my ass kicked. It's like the Hunger Games.
Tell me what you mean.
It's like the freaking Hunger Games down there, my man.
You said someone kicked your ass and killed you?
Yeah, I died.
Okay. What do you mean?
I was climbing my way up Jonks Mountain to talk to you because I had some sort of wish of some sort. I had some ideas and things that I wanted, and then I learned the true reality of humanity on my way up because people were kidnapping me, kicking my ass, using me as a human shield, using me for like negotiation tactics and in ways I can't really talk about here without TOS or anything like that. It's been a really rough 9 days.
Jeez.
Now, I've regained my sentience. What's did I hear an uh-oh, or is that?
Yeah, just my mouth is stuck open.
Okay, got it.
No, we're good.
They stole my shirt. They ripped it off my body. They ripped my shorts off.
Why did they do that?
Because everyone else, because they're hard to come by commodities out here in Jonks Mountain.
What are?
Clothes.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
like,
interesting. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Pretty much everybody who's come up to me before has had their clothes, and no one's told me about this experience.
Yeah, I'm seeing the line of people who all look like completely normal. Was there another Was there another way up?
No.
No. And so did anyone have to fight anyone to get up here?
No.
Where did I go? What did I do?
Hey, a lot of my council members are tripping because it looks like you're drinking out of a camera lens.
Oh yeah, this is in your gift shop. Really, really clever. Really, 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 really.
And can we zoom in on that?
Really, 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 really clever illusion here, giving me the idea that I'm actually holding a 24 to 150 milliliter lens, but I'm actually drinking coffee out of it.
Got the piss raid.
And there's the piss raid.
Hey boss, it sounds to me like something happened to you, and you think that's something that happens to everyone. But it sounds like just a tragedy befell you. It's not something that's like everything around here is always like that.
Hey guys, staying in line. I really want to let you finish, but let's just welcome in the 170 people who just showed up.
What's up, Piss?
Welcome in, Piss and Raiders. My name is Jonks. I'm a magical wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers like the man in front of me journey from far and wide, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. And this guy's name was...
Carter, Powerman 5000.
Carter. And Carter came here without a wish.
Carter.
The Cardinal Sin.
5000. Okay, and I've received another bonus wish. This is great.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Congratulations, Carter. Not only are you going to have an opportunity to have your wish granted, you're also going to be taking home window pants. What do we call these? They're not quite assless chaps.
See-through pants.
See-through pants with the window. What are those called? Curtains.
Yeah, drapes.
Curtain pants. Drapes.
Yeah.
All right,
okay, that's fine.
But that's not the only thing that you're going to be taking home, Carter. And just for everyone new here, these images, these bonus wishes are submitted in our Discord. So if you want to submit your own thing that could be won as a bonus wish, like these 3 people did, and let's raise the price on that.
I'm doing it.
And we're going to get the new images in.
Honestly, for not having a bespoke wish for this,
yeah,
I'm kind of coming out on top here.
Yeah. You're winning a lot of stuff.
Like a grab bag of some free wishes.
Well, while we're kind of figuring all this out, maybe now it's a good time to think about maybe what you want to wish for.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, I think a cake made of Percocet. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is the Perca cake. Happy birthday, Rico.
Well, I already got that.
So you're getting that.
Ain't that funny?
You're getting the Percocet cake for sure.
Okay, what do
Fart Chris says, whatever this is, I'm liking it.
Let's go.
Welcome in, Fart Chris. This is Jonks. And you're also gonna take home these 2 hot dogs. Get it?
All right.
Get it? They're like puppy, but they have the sauce on them.
Yeah.
Like they're the food. And let's jack up the price of that bonus wish.
I wish I could.
One ketchup, one
What do you
mustard.
mean you wish you could tell me?
It's a lot. They're paying a lot of money for
There's no way they're paying more than what, $3?
They're paying way more than $3.
That's shocking.
Like, so far, I feel like I've already earned back my 9 days of being assaulted and violently, hurt.
Well,
while climbing this mountain.
You're gonna love this.
Don't tell me.
Yep.
Don't tell me!
It is Columbo on VHS, and not only is it Columbo on VHS, it got all the cusses and boobs.
Yes!
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 Yes, all those boobs you felt like you were missing in Columbo. Well, guess what? You're gonna see them. You're gonna see them, and they actually added more boobs into this one.
They're including the Lost episode directed by Jonathan Demme where Columbo gets huge knockers?
Yes, big titty Columbo is in this one.
Oh man, and he takes down Jerry Orbach's pyramid scheme scam.
That's
great.
exactly right.
Oh, I'm so excited that's gonna be on the
That's exactly right.
This is great. This is huge.
And now we can take that off the screen. Carter.
This has been great.
Oh, and you're also getting... Okay, god fucking damn it, Moltar Ben!
Hey.
God damn it, Moltar Ben!
They're paying a lot.
Jonks.
Laser Lady!
Jonks.
Oh my god, it's getting crazy.
This is crazy! You're acting crazy!
It's actually cool, I think.
It's kind of cool.
Ah!
Sorry.
It was in front of the bonus wish.
That's from the first guy I ate over an hour ago. I know, we got the... No, you're right.
That was Slorky's leg?
That was yeah, I ate Slorky, the speedrunning Sudoku guy earlier.
Oh, man.
Try to stop me, says Moltar Ben. We actively are. We're making it more expensive in an effort to stop you.
I wish I caught that.
That's us. That's us trying to stop you. Best ass award. Congratulations,
I did?
Carter.
I have
yes.
the smallest ass. I've got Hank Hill ass.
Well, it's not for biggest ass. It's for best ass. And let me tell you, Carter, yours is taking home the hardware tonight.
Really?
Yes. Congratulations, Carter. You got that perfect. You got that boyfriend ass.
Wow.
You know when people say boyfriend dick, it's like it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just like the perfect size.
Normal dick.
And no one talks to me really ever.
Oh fuck, that hit. All right, let's get that shit off the screen and do the phone call.
5 more.
What are you talking about?
That's impossible.
So many
Then
more.
do them.
I'm working on it.
I think the phone's ringing also.
The council members want to see your boyfriend ass. Nice. Oh. Look at that.
Oh.
That's an award-winning badonk if I've ever saw one. And check this out, 70 Bitcoin.
Oh,
Carter,
really?
you're taking home 70 Bitcoin.
Is that worth anything these days? I don't have my phone.
I think it is worth a shitload of money, actually.
Shitload of money?
Good one in here.
What do you mean there's a really good one?
Really good one.
A really good what? Bonus wish?
There's like one that I find scary.
Let's do that one.
Okay.
How many more do we have to do?
I don't know.
I feel like there's a cosmic...
Whoa!
Mushroom Joker smoking blunt.
All right, hold on.
Mushroom Joker smoking blunt.
Is that can I eat that, or is that a guy I got to hang out with?
No, you can eat this.
All right, cool.
And you can hang out with him. It's kind of up to you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just take that on my way down, I think.
Awesome. Well, with all of that out of the way, now let's do the phone call. And just to clarify, Carter, you don't know why you came here.
I had a wish in mind before I climbed up, and then I just was... I legally died for a while.
Marge gives medicine to the red bug.
Got my ass kicked a bunch, got kidnapped, got used as a human meat shield.
Right.
And after all that thing, all the stuff that I've triumphed over,
Yeah.
I plumb forgot what the wish I wanted was.
Dang.
So I get all these bonus wishes instead. I'm happy about that.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, if you want to just head back down with all this stuff, I mean, then more
I think
power
that's cool.
to you.
I mean, what could this phone call be? I have no
I don't
friends
know.
and I don't talk to anybody, so I can only...
How is this video 23 minutes? Isn't that longer than a Simpsons episode?
Marge gives medicine to the red bug.
Isn't a normal Simpsons episode 22 minutes?
No, I think that was an Easter special.
Marge gives medicine to the red bug.
The red bug get the medicine from Marge, and you win that. And one of our council members triggered the magical phone booth, so now you gotta talk to the guy on the phone.
This is...
And if anybody donates $5, I'll eat this guy, by the way.
I got it.
Just as a heads up.
I got dial tone.
Hold on, we're connecting you.
Okay. And I can pick up now?
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna try to fix my mouth while you do this.
You've got barter. Fuck. You've got Carter.
Hey, Carter, it's your brother Rico.
Rico. Oh my god, dude.
Listen.
Forget I exist or something, bro?
No, sorry. Listen, I was checking on that thing that happened. So I called your insurance company because you said your car got all the wheels taken off of it.
Yeah.
And you said it was some sort of like ritual for moving into East Hollywood.
Yeah, I stepped foot into Los Feliz and then immediately hooded figures surrounded me and started methodically undoing all the wheels and tires on my car and said, this is actually what, this is like hazing for being in Silver Lake now.
Yeah, so the thing is, I talked to the guys at the,
You didn't put the phone mic up for me. And you know I'm a quiet guy naturally. You know I putter and murmur myself because I'm quiet as hell in general, bro.
Chris forgot to put the phone mic up.
Fuck!
Hey, I'm up here.
Did you put it on yet?
God fucking damn it!
Did you turn it on yet?
No, I didn't fucking turn it on yet.
I couldn't figure out how to fix the key. I think we're just gonna have to change the button on the keyboard.
Fuck!
Check out the BTS stream on YouTube, folks. Let's get the views up over there. ! BTS.
Yeah, and check out the TikTok or whatever.
Rico, you still there?
Yeah, I'm so fucking mad at myself. I was really trying to play a game here, bro.
You gotta put the headphones on, dog.
I know, but then it's like you're over here, and then it's like I can't walk around, and I kind of like walking around when I do the bits.
He likes to pace around.
You just gotta put it on right at the beginning to make sure the audio is normal.
I have ADHD. I can't help it.
It's a genetic thing, Jonks. We all got it. I got a small ass and ADHD. He got boyfriend dick and ADHD.
I have medical boyfriend dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was trying to do this whole thing where I was like, this only happens to you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get off the phone.
Oh, right, because everything happened. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm Rocky. I'm really sorry about this one.
It's okay. I didn't really give you much to work with, bro.
No, don't apologize. It's just I forgot to turn the mic on, bro. I don't ever come at me with that. Don't ever.
What?
Don't ever come at me with like, this was actually my fault that this call went bad.
Yeah.
This was my fault that this call went wrong.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna own that right here and right now.
I appreciate that.
Okay. We'll get it on the next one.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You know, I will say that it feels nice not taking an L for the first time in about 27 years. So maybe I did get my wish after all. I got a couple W's today.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
What are you talking about?
That you hadn't had any W's in 27 years. But it's kind of happy that we were able to make that happen for you. And we're getting W's in the chat.
That's true.
Get some W's in the chat.
And let's get some W's in the chat for Carter.
Oh, stop. Please, stop it. Man, it was so great hearing from my brother. Rico Power Fan 5000.
Right. Well, Carter, thanks for visiting me. Even though you didn't have a wish, you're taking home about 50 random bullshit things. And, that hot dog, those bitcoins.
Sounds good to me.
And now we have to kill you. And after all of that, after you got that W, now we got to do this. Well, Carter.
What's going on?
We had this crazy long journey.
Yeah.
My mouth is going nuts right now. It feels crazy at what I have to do to make my mouth work right now. But the point is, 2 council members donated $5 almost simultaneously to kill you, right as we were about to let you go down the mountain.
Huh?
We're gonna put the liquid in and post on that.
Thank you.
So here's the situation. Because these council members have donated $10, it's gonna cost $15 to save you and spare your life. Otherwise, you don't get to have any of your bonus wishes, and I just kind of eat you.
Can I just have one win, guys? Come on.
You're gonna have to convince the council to spend $15 to save you. It's pretty steep. Never mind. I guess they're just gonna do it instantly.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, there's like hot guys who just kind of get through life because they're hot and everyone gives them anything that they want. I'm kind of the same but opposite because I'm so fucking pathetic that people just kind of give me anything I want because they feel bad for me.
That's tragic, Carter. And we have a poll up right now. Why?
We're gonna figure out if we're granting his wish.
But he didn't have one.
You have to end the poll. That's how it works.
He's got a point.
But what's okay? I guess Carter just come up with a wish that works because they're gonna grant it. It looks like.
I wish.
I mean, neither of these options really say.
Oh, I wish
not.
my apartment complex's pool turns into the Golden Nugget swimming pool with the Sharks tank in the middle of it from sunny Fremont, Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, that's very specific. Alicia, thank you, by the way, for donating to spare Carter's life. We're gonna close out this poll now, and it looks like we're granting our first wish of the night. An hour and 18 minutes in.
Slay mama!
It's time to grant our first wish. So, just to clarify, the wish was to turn your apartment complex's pool into the pool from the Golden Nugget Hotel in Fremont, Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That should be an easy one.
That's right.
All right, council members, say the magic words with me. If you know them, if you don't, you're going to learn them now.
Wait, should I wish for something that's visual instead?
Too late.
Too late.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your mouth is stuck open again, goddammit.
No, but
your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Congratulations, Carter.
I take that as like 3 L's, honestly.
What do you mean?
You messed up the wibbity wobbity wonks on my wish. You never messed it up on anyone else's wish.
No, it worked.
Wow.
Like the shark's
really
I'm gonna get home and the shark's gonna be like floating in the water dead.
You can't be mad until you go home and see whether or not it worked.
You know I only take L's for the past 27 years, bro.
He's on an L streak, Jonks. How could you do that to him?
It's the worst 37th birthday ever!
Bro, I did it. I swear I did it. Go check your apartment.
Okay, hold on a second.
Come back if you're mad.
Damn! They got the sharks and everything! They turned the pool in my apartment complex into the swimming pool from the Golden Nugget Hotel in Fremont, Nevada! That has a shark's tank in the middle of it that the slide goes through! Damn!
I told you. Damn, that's awesome. Thanks for the follow. Grey Goat. Well, folks, another happy customer. Folks, look at this. We got some more guest book entries. Here's one from Malik Childish who says, Jonks, what would you do with 100 bottles of baby oil? Probably,
question.
That's a good question. What is baby oil supposed to be used for? Babies?
Depends who you ask.
You oil up the baby? For what?
Let's not.
I don't know.
Let's not go there.
I would probably just use it. I would make a cool slide down the mountain.
Okay.
I would probably make the slide a cool baby oil slide down the mountain. It's made out of babies, says Me55 Murder. Oh, I see. Like coconut oil, but like babies. It's oil made from babies. And I'm gonna say this wrong. Project Azio says, guy delivered the wrong pizza, but it was actually really good. Had to take not 5 stars because of wrong delivery, but 4 out of 5 because it was still good pizza. Yeah, that guy climbed this whole mountain just to wish for a pizza. Moltar Ben says, see the child, he is pale and thin. He wears a thin and ragged linen shirt. 1. He strokes the scullery fire. Bro, what the fuck are you talking?
What are you doing,
bro, what the hell is even that?
Are we doing some kind of fucking curse right now?
Bro, what is that? Am I gonna get canceled for saying that, bro? What is shirt 1, bro? What is shirt dot 1, bro?
Bro, you can't be giving me shirt dot 1.
The fuck is shirt dot 1? Is that a virus? Ignore my resub, please. Says, I stole some jerk shirt on the way up here. It's so sweaty, lol. LOL. Everyone's saying shirt dot 1 in the chat now. But P-Man says, stinks up there. It shouldn't stink up there. 500 feet high in the Andes? Andes, like the mountain, got it. 500 feet high in the Andes? Should be fresh, man. Uh-oh, did But P-Man just dox my locale?
Oh, shit.
Am I canonically in the Andes now? What the hell?
Where's that, like,
it's a different Andes, folks. It's not the one that you're thinking of. And Laser Lady says, I wish for a cow. Give me cow. You gotta get in line, laser lady. You of all people should know that you can't make wishes through the guest book. You gotta climb the mountain. That's how it works. Thank you, everybody who subbed. Look at that. We're only 10 subs away from hitting our goal.
Huge.
If we get 10 more subs, we'll go back to the fortune teller. Okay, wow.
Well?
Wow, awesome timing. Really good timing.
Whatever happened to that blonde short hair wig that kind of had the anime vibe?
We lost that like a year ago. We lost that. It was the XQC wig.
I had a character.
I know.
That had that hair.
Someone stole. I think one of our guests stole it.
It's so fucked up when someone comes into our garage and disrespects us like that.
Caboose, thank you so much for the 10 gifted sub. You wild for that. You wild for that one, Caboose. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You know what that means. We're gonna go back to Futon the fortune teller and do some more fortunes. And maybe I'm gonna try to figure out how to change the button that this mouth thing is mapped to while we do that. Okay, see you in 90 seconds.
Is there a bumper?
Yeah, there's a bumper. It's on the stream deck.
Don't forget to follow the show on TikTok.
Yes, sí. Y uno largas, gigantes, papas fritas.
Thank you very much.
See? Okay, thank you very much. I look forward to it. Greetings, I am Futon, the fortune teller. People come asking me to help predict their futures, and the chat helps me do such things. I'm hearing what? Off screen? Is that fine?
And help them do such things?
I'll do it again clean. Greetings, I'm Futon the fortune teller. People come by asking to see their future, and the chat helps me do that. Is that better?
Maybe just in the chat tells me what to say.
I like it. Greetings, I am Futon the fortune teller. People ask for me to see their future, and the chat tells me what to say. Seems quite fun, no?
Perfect.
Awesome. That's going to do so well on TikTok, friends. Just a little zhuzh. Greetings. Welcome to Futon's house. How may I help you? What do you want to know?
Hey, Futon. I'm a traveling nurse, and I just moved into this town. Am I gonna be comfortable here while I'm staying?
Yes.
Am I gonna make friends? Things like that?
This young nurse over here, male nurse, actually
Don't know why you brought up my gender.
Is so new to this town that they're nervous they'll fit in or not. Are they going to make friends? Are they going to have a social life of any sort? Or are they going to put all of their work into being a nurse, like a 45-year-old Filipino woman?
And again, why every nurse is a 45-year-old Filipino woman?
Why did he specify? This time will eat you alive, kid. Yes, but with patience. We will only have co-worker friends. That's right, you're not going to succeed in making friends outside of the hospital that you work in.
Okay,
You're
I got
going to be
another
relegated
question.
to your JDs and your Turks, and you will not be having any Creeds or Stanleys outside of your life.
I don't mind hanging out with JDs. I got another question. Futon, will you get over your preconceived notions and biases about what people can do certain jobs at any point in the rest of your life?
Am I ever going to get over the idea that perhaps Filipino people are most suited for caregiving positions?
Or you actually think like the ethnic group of Filipinos are the best nurses?
I've been programmed to think this way. Should we start over?
No. Keep going.
I've been programmed to think this way because that is what the people at Bally Midway believed in 1992 when I was developed. Definitely not.
You're never gonna get over your biases.
I am set in my ways. I have my feet in the dirt. I am not going to be swayed any other way.
Well then, Futon, I have another question.
I'm listening.
Why should I trust your opinion?
Why should you trust my biased opinion with some light racism that has a lot of complicated context that perhaps sways it away from being just general broad racism because there's so many historical things going on within the racism, so on and so forth?
Yeah, tell me something real true about the future so I really know for sure that you are credible.
I'm bisexual.
The future.
I'm going to become bisexual, and the world is going to end in 2012.
2012 of 12 years ago?
This has been Futon, the fortune teller.
Yeah, let's hit the bumper.
I hope you're quite enjoying your
you do
2000s.
Do one.
Naturally, I'm going, this
What's
one.
up? This is going well.
Get out of here.
Okay.
You're done.
And you should read Brene Brown. It's not just gonna help other people, it's gonna help you as well.
That's all I heard. I saw a guy looking really mad and sounding idiot. Next person. This one's got to be a short. This one's going to be coherent. This one's going to be working. Good evening, officer. Welcome to Futon's house. What would you like to know about the future, son of a bitch? Son of the bitch. I cannot.
Baltarban, you son of a fucking bitch!
I can't believe that we've forgotten to put.
I had a whole bit, and you now we gotta come back in because the freaking sound alert went off.
We're going to be eating into the A game time.
How am I supposed to do a YouTube short when the freaking sound from the A game that doesn't work in this part is going off? Baltarban, goddammit! Fuck!
I will say that I do have a phone in this current instance. So, can I please receive a call from a friend of some sort?
Yeah, fucking whatever, fine!
Fantastic. Oh, look. Futon's getting a call. Greetings, you've reached Futon. How may I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Futon, it's me, Moltarban.
Oh my goodness, Moltarban, from my ball. How are you doing this evening, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing an epic bit where I frickin' ruined the dang show.
Oh, you cod, you rascal.
I'm doing this silly bit where I'm frickin' triggering sound alerts during the frickin' part of the show that doesn't supposed to have the phone.
What? That is making my glasses fly off my head. Don't you know how angry the men at Everything Now show will be?
I think it's funny when Jake gets freaking pissed off. To me, that's actually funny when Jake gets really mad.
Please, he works so hard on the show.
That actually gives me joy when that happens.
My God, you're a madman. You're crazy. I'll see you back in my ball, bro.
Okay, goodbye. I love you.
Love you too. It's just someone from my polycule. We're going to get a clean one. I'm going to read someone's future right now with your help, chat. Please bring in the next customer. Who dares put a quarter inside a Futon the fortune teller's house? Hello there, officer. What could I help you predict the future about?
Hi, Futon. My name is Officer Hot Pocket. Listen, something really bad happened while I was on duty the other day.
Oh, I'm active listening, Officer, whatever your name was.
I crashed my car into the Wienermobile, and I tried to make it seem like it was his fault. Is something gonna happen to me at work? Am I gonna get let go? What's my punishment gonna be?
Chat. What is going to happen to this police officer who has accidentally crashed his car, his wagon, into the Wienermobile? Is he going to get in trouble? Is he going to get a promotion? Or is something else going to happen to him? I'm reading the voices and the spirits, and they're telling me what is going to happen to you. They're telling me what is going to happen to you. And my God, you're going to become a corn dog vendor. You've been demoted, and now you're doing exclusively hot dog related crime work.
Wait, so I'm gonna become a corn dog vendor, but through the New York Police Department?
Yes,
like
that's
I still
right.
work for the police department, but my job at the police department is to sell corn dogs?
This is kind of a way for you to understand your transgressions and your specific crimes.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, how do I do at least? Do I find the work fulfilling when I'm selling corn dogs?
So, does this boy in blue happen to really love and thrive off of the work of hot dogs and corn dogs and cold lemonades, or do they actually suffer and maybe look for a different lease on life outside of the world of law enforcement? I'm reading. I'm remembering Jim Gaffigan. My God. This is the devil. I remember that bit. It was really good. Caliente Pocket, it's coming through. And you will get hit by a car and it will continue the cycle.
Okay. But that feels like it doesn't really answer my question. So so I'm gonna get hit by a car as punishment for hitting the Wienermobile with my car while I'm selling hot dogs.
Yes.
Sort of a tragic irony.
That's what I'm trying to say here. Don't you feel like you've learned your lesson from knowing the poetic trials you'll be going through as punishment for your transgression?
I suppose so. I guess so. Well, I have one more question for you, Futon.
I'm listening.
If I get hit by this car and I assume that it will cripple me in some way, what will happen with my family? Will they still be by my side while I recover from being hit by a car while selling hot dogs?
Yes, Officer Hot Pocket here is properly being punished for his crimes. And what is going to happen to his family? What is going to happen to them after he is receiving the punishment that he so deserves? Yes. And they're also going to be injured as well.
Wait, my family is all going to be with me at the hot dog stand?
No, they're going to be injured in separate incidents.
Oh.
At the same time, kind of like the killing of a sacred deer by Yorgos Lanthimos.
I didn't see it. Is it kind of like a Final Destination?
It's kind of like that, yes.
Okay. They're all going to get killed Final Destination style?
I did not say killed.
My sins?
I did not say killed. They're going to be injured.
Okay, so just maimed.
Maimed, and you're all going to learn what it's like to have a kind of communal care where you're all caretaking of each other.
I see.
Officer, I have one more question for you.
You have a question for me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and this is gonna go good on the YouTube video, I think. Just having this Jim Gaffigan thing there.
This was gonna cut.
Oh, I think there's something here. You don't think so? Cop gets hit by a car. Go ahead, Futon. What were you gonna ask me?
No, don't worry about it.
No. What did you have for me? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just. Go ahead.
What if I told you that I was going to say, do you remember Jim Gaffigan? This would have probably
played
a little bit.
And now I feel like an asshole. No, you were setting it up. Remember. Do
you remember?
Remember Jim Gaffing.
Remember
Jim Gaffigan.
Remember Jim Gaffigan.
Remember. Remember.
Do you remember?
Jim Gaffigan.
Remember.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
20 big Jim Gaffigan.
It's so hard to not put an M before the B.
Yeah.
Remember.
This
Remember.
Remember Jim Gaffigan.
Do you remember?
Remember.
Jim Gaffigan. Say Hot Pocket.
The Gaffigan is even harder.
Well, it's just Gaffigan.
Gaffigan.
Remember Jim Gaffigan.
Gaffigan.
Can someone ban Moltar Ben?
Welcome back. It is I almost said it is I, Futon. It is I, Jonks, the magical wish-granting demigod. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting power to make their greatest desires a reality. Council member Orange Sheep 14 says, I'm watching with my fiancé, and they're pretending my messages are funny when they read them in front of me. Well, Orange Sheep 14 fiancé, I think their messages are funny.
I mean this without any irony. That sounds really wholesome and nice.
That does sound really sweet. Really nice.
That's great. I'm really happy for you, too.
Awesome to be watching the show with your fiancé. Can't imagine most of our chatters will ever experience that, but
Certainly
for
not.
you, love that.
Say for a fact, Jake and I for sure will not.
Definitely at least half the cast is never experiencing that. Well, folks. Really kidding. Okay. I pissed off the council. Y'all know I'm just playing with y'all, right? I'm just playing, council. Moltar Ben, we're cool. We're just playing. We're all just having fun. Thank you, council members.
He's kind of on his heel mic run right now.
I'm kind of going heel mode right now. I feel crazy. I'm so tired. Anyway, here's the deal. We gotta do another phone thing. Another 300 viewer drop incoming. Thank you, Astronaut Croissant, for keeping us updated on how many people are watching and leaving the show at any given time. Let's go ahead and let's see who's on the phone.
Hey, Jonks, it's your therapist, Dr. Shit. I'm just leaving word. Just follow up about our first session. I wanted to give some talks about what I can think some stuff will work on long term as we go forward. One thing, I like that thing you identified where if something frustrates you, you'll try being really mean to the person. That's your first instinct is to, when you're sort of disquieted by something, to try getting angry and sort of lashing out at that thing in order to make it conform to you. That's good. We like that a lot, so we'll work on doing that more. Another thing is you said you like to be really mean to people who support you earnestly. I think that's good. I think it'll keep them in line in a really healthy and an exciting way for you and give you an element of danger and thrill to your life because you sort of are kind of in a toxic relationship with them, and that's good. You want that. And you mentioned some of the stuff you were looking at on the internet. I'm cool with all of that as well. I think that's good. And I think everyone looks at that, but everyone's too afraid to admit it. So I'm glad you do that as well. All right, call me whenever, and let's get a thing on the books.
And that's why I pay him the big bucks. I feel so much better because I was getting really anxious that all of those traits were a problem for me. And that it's something that I needed to fix, and gosh, it feels so good to be reaffirmed that actually it's everybody else's fault. All of my problems are the results of other people's shortcomings, and what I'm doing is actually good and fine. And that's worth every penny. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at our guest book. One council member saying that's not what he said. Interesting, well that's what I heard. And that's the important thing, is that whatever I hear is right. Here's a message in our guest book from Sinsbins. Sinsbin says, she moltar ben on my jonk till I scump. 10 out of 10. No notes on that one. Honestly, the platonic ideal. The platonic ideal of a Jonks guest book entry. She moltar ben on my junk till I scump. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Thank you, Sinsbin. And GoGoGadget360 says, I gave Jonks a bunch of money and he yelled at me. Something about, damn, Moltar Ben. I don't even know what he meant. Negative 69 out of 420. Sorry about the GoGoGadget. We're going to go ahead and blame Moltar Ben for that one, though. We're going to put that on him. Putting that on my tombstone, says Councilmember Moltar Ben. Yeah, makes a great epithet. Well, folks, how do you get negative 69? Doo-doo Club president?
If you have to ask.
If you have to ask. If you have to ask. And I'm seeing this next traveler putting on a costume that I know is going to make me really mad.
Oh, yeah.
I know this next character is going to piss me the hell off.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh man, 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
What to do?
Thanks for that sub, Arcane Gay. Really cool username.
Open up the BTX stream now, you heard?
He's doing like warm-ups like he's about to go in an NBA game. Chris is like doing the he's like doing the we almost just ate shit stepping on a wig. Wow, BTS viewers eating good right now. BTS cam viewers are eating good. Type exclamation point BTS in the chat to get a view of what's. I mean, you're about to see it right now, but he's really cooking just off stage, not visible in the BTS. Okay, so just in the room, just the people in the room really enjoying this one.
So me?
Okay, yep, just Rocky. Just Rocky.
At least he was enjoying.
This episode made me kind of legitimately ad. Kind of legitimately ad. MF said ad.
Hey. Hey.
What's up, player?
I gotta talk to you.
What's going on, Council? I mean,
no,
Traveler.
Sadville, no!
Thank you, yes!
No, I was gonna...
Thank you! Thank you, Sadville.
Sadville, All right, I want to address something. Laser Lady said their husband's mad now. That is not what this show's about. Everything Now is not about having couples fight. Everything Now is about one person in the couple writing something in the chat, and then the other person in the couple going, "That was really good. I'm glad you're having fun in there, and we get to spend this time together." That's what this is. That's the connection we want to make here. That's what we want to do here. Not create problems in relationships. We want you to pitch a joke and have your partner quietly look at it and go, pretty nice.
Really glad that's what you're interested in. We're a show that your spouse is not supposed to watch, but they're supposed to be like, oh, that's
you're
cool.
Typing
you have a
in
hobby.
your little chat. That's fun.
That's cute that you have a hobby. I'm glad that you have a hobby.
And again, I want to say this with I cannot stress enough. We don't need to highlight those. I cannot stress enough.
Thank you very much.
I say this with no irony or malice. I say this with no irony or malice. To sit with your partner. And they're saying I like that, and it's cool to see you express yourself creatively or whatever, and you're just sharing a moment of enjoying things together. I think that's beautiful and lovely. I say this, I'm not taking the piss out of no one right now.
And we got to raise the price to $25 because 2 people donated $10 to spare this guy.
When I put on the show, my partner says, "Oh, chat, sound off. What does your SO do when you say I'm gonna watch the Everything Now show?" Everyone sound off with their response.
What if your unlimited talent makes you what if your unlimited talent makes me tickle in funny places?
I don't know what to say to that one. I would never announce.
All right, what's your whole ass deal, guy? Come on, let's get back to the show. Let's jump back in through the fourth wall. We're back in the show now.
Okay, look back in the show.
And 3, 2, 1, and the show again.
Sorry, Moltar Ben with the best possible answer, which is she comes, which is a 10 out of 10. Moltar Ben really redeemed himself on that one. We gotta give it to him.
All right, Moltar Ben, you were on thin ice, but you cooked with that one, and you're back in our good graces. Thank you, Moltar Ben. All right, and 3, 2, 1, we're back in the show, and you're that guy, and I'm Jonks.
And then what a disaster, never when Chris is on the screen, though. Thank you. All right,
okay,
hey.
And we're back in the show.
Jonks.
Yes.
You might think, Rocky, why are you putting a costume on?
We're back in the show, Chris. Sorry, come on, we're supposed to be back in the show.
Oh, I understand now, and I'm excited. You might punch in on me, though, real quick. You might think, Jonks, oh, I know exactly what this character is. You might be looking at me and think, it's Milk Cowboy, of course. I know where we're going with this. But ready for this? It's me, Chris.
What?
The chat and I are gonna ruin the rest of the show.
No!
Yeah.
No, but the show's been going so smoothly so far.
No, you've been being too mean to the chat tonight, Jonks, and we are gonna take back the show tonight.
Don't ruin this perfect episode.
No.
We've been doing so well.
This is off of Moltar Ben's comment. I put on ENS, I look over and she comes. I put on ENS, I looked over and she comes.
Did you and Chris plan this? Why are we on the sacrifice set?
Ah!
You gotta zoom in for me. You gotta at least zoom into me for that. And now it just looks like he... What the fuck happened? Well, now they can because the mics are back up.
I went to wish upon a star.
Oh, that, yeah, I deleted.
Black.
I had to delete all the assets for Wish Upon a Star to me.
I put on ENS, I look over and she comes. Ah!
Go back to therapy.
Okay, I'm going.
Can you get the blood off the screen?
Yeah, I gotta make the noise to get the blood off the screen.
Hi, folks. If this is the first time watching the Everything Now show, pretty much every episode is exactly like this. The show doesn't feature any talented guests. It's just four psychos basically kind of yelling at each other in a way that you can't totally know whether or not they're actually mad at each other or you. If this is something that you like, I encourage you to tune in again tomorrow night where it will be very similar to this because we've decided not to book guests for that episode either. And here's Chris.
But also, if this is something that you like, I encourage you to ask yourself why that is. This is four men hurting each other in a garage, psychologically, mentally, and emotionally. And the fact that it gets you off, I think, speaks to some primordial urge you have to hurt and to cause pain to another.
And you might be thinking to yourself, these guys are getting a lot of subs and bits and stuff. Surely they must be making a ton of money doing this, and that's why they continue to put themselves through this all the time.
You couldn't be more wrong. We're all doing so bad financially right now. The show itself, you could argue, is making an amount of money that is interesting and cool and motivates you to keep going. But on a personal level, once divvied out amongst paying for the show and then giving us a little cut, we have so little money. An amount of money that every time I open my banking app now, my whole chest gets so tight and I don't know what to do about that. Because I'll be honest, there's no prospect coming up anytime soon that suggests more money will be in there. Is anyone gonna push me?
And you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's not my problem. Look, I like the show, I'm having a good time, but you guys are the ones deciding to do this.
He's so fucking strong now, guys. The more money you give us, stronger Jake's gets, and then the less of me there is.
But I don't want you to think now I'm begging for money or something, because that's really not what the show's about. I think in the long-term model of the show, the
show is about begging for money, okay? At the end of the day, we're doing all this for you to pay us, okay? I don't want to do this.
But if we keep this up, maybe we could get a production company to pay us and get more of our funding through advertising.
With ENS on and your partner watching. She's gonna come and laugh. Yeah. Ah!
Blood.
Yeah.
It was just the chewing still happening.
All right, 7 minutes.
Hang on, I got something for this. I got something.
This is the kind of shit that happens when we don't have guests. $10, thanks, Caboose.
Everything now.
Come on, you wrote Jonks stinks.
Everything now. Everything now.
Sir Tinky.
Sorry, I spelled it wrong.
Sir Tinky Jonks.
Do the burp thing. Why not?
Here's the one.
Oh shit.
Doesn't really work in this shot.
That actually hurt me.
Thanks, Gunrat.
Last time I was on Jonks, Well, I was gonna end it all. I was thinking things were the lowest they ever could have been. But then I had an idea. I had a wish. I had a wish that would change everything forever. And not only bring me happiness. What the fuck?
Marge gives medicine to the red bug.
It's not even the right.
Marge give medicine to the red bug, 23 minutes, 5 seconds.
And then Jonks reminded me that I could wish for Marge gives me the medicine to the red bug. Because that's my favorite episode, my favorite joke, but it only lasts for like 2 minutes. So he said, what if? I said, what if that whole episode was just dedicated to the red bug? And Jonks said, okay, I guess so.
Chat's mad because we didn't use any of the cow images. Yeah, you guys thought you could prank us by doing all the cows? Well, look who got pranked.
We actually ruined the episode.
Well,
we actually ruined the episode of the show because you tried to do that.
Ha ha!
Oh, Alsip's in the chat.
What do you think? What do you think, Alsip?
Yeah, Alex, what did you think was gonna happen when it's just the three of us and no guests? Do you think you were gonna tune in with 5 minutes left and we'd be doing some like really great, like well-produced improv bit? You really thought you'd tune in and be like, oh wow, Chris came in with an awesome support move to perfectly add to Rocky's bit that was going so clean, and Jake was really doing all the host character shit that we practiced in our practice. Nah, we're doing Marge give red bug the medicine.
Come.
Thought y'all would cook.
Man, I got you guys into the kitchen, and I thought y'all were gonna cook. But
I think we did kind of cook. One's in the chat if you think this episode we kind of cooked.
I think it was pretty rock solid until, well, I mean, even with this, I say this is an active experiment, a deliberate choice for us to just kind of play at the end here. But I don't know. I thought I was having a great time throughout, personally.
What's going on over there? Jonks got yacht.
Jonks got that yacht.
Anonymous, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You wildin' out.
Thank you so much, Anonymous.
All right, do we want to do like one more? Should we do like one character really, really well? Like we try to just like really nail it at the very end.
Pretend none of that
happened. We go clean. I intro the show as if it's just starting, and we just do like one perfect character.
No. Wow, what an episode of the Everything Now Show, folks. Thanks so much for joining us. We're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so please come on back if this is your first time. We had a lot of fun at the end there and screaming at you all through the whole thing, but we were actually in control the whole time and we're having fun. So, joke's on you. Joke's on you.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Because that is actually, we think the show is good when it goes that way. Even if you might not, we do. But we could not have done this show tonight without the incredible performers tonight.
I guess I'll figure out why that happened next time. Later. Yes, it's me, the incredible performers.
Couldn't have done the show tonight without our incredible performers tonight.
Did the show actually happen? Could we have done the show? Did we do the show?
I think we did the damn thing.
Folks, tomorrow we're gonna probably do this again because we don't have guests, because we're being responsible, because we were at TwitchCon all weekend and odds are one of us got COVID. So we're gonna wait to see whether or not that is true. And if it is not true and we didn't get COVID, then good news, guests will be back on Thursday for a brand new episode. But we're playing it safe. So tomorrow there will be another episode. If you're like, damn, I love it when no guests are here and the Everything Now Show boys go crazy mode, there'll be a brand new one just like that tomorrow, except Alex will be here, so hopefully he'll make us be normal. And then Thursday guests will be back, so come on back tomorrow night, come on back Thursday night, and fuck guests, says so to speak. I know that's right.
I think we can all agree this is something that's very fun when it happens, but if the whole show is this way, we'd go crazy. So, thanks so much for joining us, everyone. We're gonna raid someone now, but don't forget to follow us and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I got it.
Chris is gonna find someone to raid.
Folks,
it was someone we told we would raid. Gosh.
Crazy good, says Bug with a yacht.
Thank you, Bug with a yacht.
And that's all we do it for. Messages like Bug with a yacht's message.
The
Thank
Bug with
you.
the yacht.
And folks, follow us on all of our shit. And join the Discord. Did we say to join the Discord?
I don't know.
Folks, all of the images submitted for like bonus wishes and shit, there's a lot of new people here for some reason. If you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. There should be a link in the chat. We do interactive stuff that you can only access through our Discord, and you'll get like notifications and shit when we go live. So if you're not in there, but you ignore the images submitted, no, we just pick the ones we want to do, and that's a different thing. So go ahead and get in there.
Ricky Peacock.
Oh, we're raiding Ricky Peacock, fellow Goo Crew member. Say hi to Ricky for us, show him some love, and come on back here tomorrow night for a brand new episode of the Everything Now Show. It will not be Jonks. It'll be, I think, Call Center.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.